Hey guys, I'm Awesome Plush Productions, and today I'm going to do a tier list video ranking all my custom plushies that I have made. Now, I'm going to show the tier list right now and all their rankings. Now, all the ratings we have here are legendary, meaning I did a pretty good job on it. Amazing, meaning not exactly legendary, but still pretty good. Cool is, like, not bad, but pretty cool. And meh is just meh. Awful is self-explanatory, and trash is trash. So we're going to start with Withered Freddy, so I'm going to put him in cool. I'm putting Withered Freddy in cool because he's not exactly the best thing in the world. I mean, look at that creepy smile. It's actually kind of horrifying. And some of the tears are just done with marker. Well, actually, all of them are just done with marker, but either way, I still think he looks okay. As for Withered Bonnie, so he's definitely not one of my best. I mean, he doesn't have the teeth, and his face is duct tape and is slowly coming off, and the ears aren't curled forward like they're supposed to be. It still does look decent, so for that reason, I'm gonna put him in amazing, because he's definitely better than Withered Freddy. Now, next we got Withered Foxy. So, in my opinion, this is the weakest out of all my Withered plushies, because the tears are kind of just all over the place, and not all of them are 100% accurate, and I got a lot of comments on my video making this that I used way too much duct tape, which is kind of true. So it's an okay plush, but definitely did not age well. So I'm going to put him in meh. And then one that I actually made yesterday, so accurate mangle. So, part of it is slowly falling apart, and I used a lot of duct tape here. So, some of it isn't great. I made this plush because I felt like the Funko one wasn't very accurate, kind of like the Shadow Freddy. So, I'm going to put it in cool tier. So, next we got Shadow Bonnie, my second custom. Oh my god, where do I even start? The body's made out of duct tape, it's too big to look like a Funko plush, and the face, well, not awful, just looks weird. So, I'm gonna put this one in awful. Shadow Freddy, on the other hand, for the other Shadow, I made accurate Shadow Freddy similar to Mangle, but this one actually looks pretty good. So, the tears are actually based off my Withered Golden Freddy, which I will get to later. So, because of his accuracy, I'm actually going to put him in amazing. Nightmarian, yeah, this one just looks plain out awful. Starting to crumple up by now. You know what, I'm actually going to get another puppet plush soon and make him into Nightmarian, because if I base him off another plush, it'll probably look better, but while I wait for that, I'm just going to put my custom Nightmarian from scratch in trash tier, because it's trash. And while I'm at it, I'm going to actually move Shadow Bonnie to trash too, because, I mean, he's trash. Now, my custom endoskeleton, well, definitely a lot better than Nightmarian and Shadow Bonnie, aged awfully by my modern custom standards, so I'm going to put him in awful tier for that reason. Scrap Baby. So, I remember when I made this video on mine, and the like and dislike counter was very mixed. And honestly, I think it's a decent plush, and is actually really good, because the tears are in the right places and everything. I know they're a different color than the other ones with tears, but they're still pretty good. The claw is okay, and I used the Good Stuff Baby for this, meaning she automatically has the sharp teeth, which is a good idea. So I'm going to put her in amazing. So, Withered Golden Freddy is actually pretty good, because he's really accurate and aged pretty well by today's custom standards. So I'm going to put him in legendary tier, because he's just that good. Now we're getting into the trash in the game characters, and Bucket Bob is my second weakest, because he doesn't look like a bucket, and these are not oven mitts, so yeah. Mr. Can Do, on the other hand, though, is probably the best out of all my trash in the gang characters, so I'm gonna put him in cool tier because he's accurate. So he's not exactly the best thing in the world, but he definitely is the best looking out of all the trash in the gang plushies. No One Crate, I mean, yeah, we do not speak about No One Crate, because he just looks absolutely awful. And more than that, too, so I'm gonna put him in trash tier, because he's just that bad. Pan Stan looks okay, I guess, so he's kind of lacking and doesn't look like a Pan, but other than that, he's okay, so I'm gonna put him in meh tier. Also, I just realized something. I completely forgot about Purple Guy. So, he was my first custom and is not even a plush. He's just paper wrapped around a bunch of pipe cleaners. And he's just that bad, so he's gonna go in trash tier. Anyway, that concludes today's video. Tell me in the comments which custom you think is the best, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.